God damn it, yeah. Come on in here. Y'all know what time it is. Time to set the vibe for the rest of the weekend. Time to set the zone on the motherfucking weekend. Y'all know what time it is. Time to get geared up for game day. Yeah, man. I'm finna set the vibe for you. Y'all come on in here Saturday morning. Well, Saturday afternoon. We getting close. Division title on the line. Come on in the house. Division title on the line. Division title. Come on in. Set a vibe. Into this content, baby. That's all I needed. A little zone time. How y'all feel? Let's get in here. How y'all feel this goddamn Saturday? Oh, you about to jump off in it. I'm going to be here for a couple hours. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. First off, yeah, man, let me show y'all some love in the chat. Everybody that done pulled up so far. Let me show you some love in the chat real quick. Everybody, you here. Mike Williams, what's good, my G? Yeah. Donald Duck, Underground West, Providale Q, I see you. Rockhead 81, what's poppin'? Marcos Cash, Dimitri Cartry, 1 milli. We got, who else we got here? We got track 49, North Carolina. I guess that's track 49. Shit. Donna Pop, Sideshow Rob. Who we got in here? Who else we got? We got Eflin Sturdivant. What's poppin', Sturdivant? Yeah, Supernova Moore, what's good? Wyatt, what's poppin'? D Cash, Brett S. Hey, Sweet Dick Willie, what's hood? What's hood, nigga? Kid Dope Joker, what's Kid Doker? What poppin', baby? Real Royalty, what's good? D Subner, Double, what's poppin'? Domo Smith, see. Who else we got in here? Bleezo got it to God. You already know. Who is that, man? Yeah. Shout out to everybody new in this motherfucker. Choppy 71, what's poppin'? C Dougie, I see you. Squad Down Production. Oh yeah. We got Andrew Mash Good, nigga. C-Dog say the city lit down there, bitch. C-Dog say they lit. We got Jordan, Giorgio Ashford. That's what I'm gonna call you, Giorgio. Nas One, what's poppin'? The Real Zero Chill, Sean Rice, 803 Carolina. We in here. Bird, what's good, man? Yeah. We in here. Let me get right real. Yeah, we're gonna jump off of the content. Yeah. We're gonna definitely talk about this this Atlanta Falcon game, the Carolina Panthers. We definitely gonna get into all that, but today I thought I'd bring y'all more so a power ranking because today it's gonna get a little serious. Shout out to Black Ballin' Music Group for that super chat. One love, Black Ballin'. He say salute my guy Man, I don't know what's up with those guys, Kendall and Waves. But they better hope I don't get on the show because I'm revoking their card. You goddamn right. We snatching their goddamn card. Shout out to Black Ballin' Music Group. Yeah, honestly, they ain't got no card, Black Ballers. Smock Legend. What up, my G? Yeah, we're gonna get off at these power rankings. Now, first off, I told y'all a couple weeks ago, week 8, I would do a entire NFL power ranking. And I got that for you. I got that for you now. Yeah, man, I thought we'd go over this because now that I'm looking at the entire NFL and AFC, NFC combined, then I'm realizing my Carolina Panthers is not the fucking worst team in the league. Now, if we take look, a lot of y'all talking draft positioning already, and we already sitting pick 5 and below or 5 and over. So I don't know. I mean, we won't even if the draft started today, we won't even be top 5 pick. But either way, let's move on. Because I sat down and I did the research and I came up with the best teams in the NFL across the entire NFL, NFC, AFC. And lo and behold, my Carolina Panthers is not the worst team in the fucking league. I don't even know who in the fuck been talking like that. You know what I mean? I really don't. But let's get into it. First off, the number one team in the NFL, and I'm talking about the entire NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles, sitting at 6-0. I still say this to this point. I've been saying it since they've been knocking motherfuckers off. The Philadelphia Eagles are what they reckon say they are. As far as I'm concerned, until an opposing defense is able to actually gauge and ping their offense. See what's happening is the Philadelphia Eagles offense is doing shit that most teams that they played already was not ready for. They were unable to game plan against the Philadelphia Eagles offense. This is why the Philadelphia Eagles sit where they sit. Now granted, there will be a team. They're gonna run into a team here around week 8, week 9, somewhere in there that knocks them the fuck off because it's gonna take that long. They're gonna that Philadelphia Eagles defense has slid under the radar and staying under the radar until week 8, week 9, week 10, somewhere in there. Then they'll get knocked off. But other than that, the Philadelphia Eagles, the number one team in the NFL. The number 2 team will be the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills being the number 2 team in the entire NFL behind Philadelphia. One, because of their record at 5-1. And on top of that, Josh Allen is the fuel to this team. You understand me? They go as he go. On top of that, they're playing good complementary football as far as their defense go. This is why I have them as the number 2 team in the NFL. Number 3, the Kansas City Chiefs. The only reason I got them at number 3 right now, and mind you, they're 5 and they're sitting with a 5-2 record. There's teams in the NFL with a better record than Kansas City, but it's the fact that Kansas City has the number 1 scoring offense in the NFL by a good margin. So with the Kansas City Chiefs having the number 1 offense scoring wise, this puts them as the 3rd team in the entire NFL. Number 4, and here's where this shit get real thick. The number 4 team in the entire NFL will be the New York Giants. The New York Giants sitting at a 6-1 record. You know, the New York Giants quietly week in, week out has been, proven that they one of the top teams in the entire NFL. And regardless to what we say, I mean, the fucking Giants just keep winning. We keep talking shit. We keep talking about them losing week in, week out. But the New York Giants is in fact still winning fucking ball games. So there you have the number 4 team in the entire NFL. Number 5 will be the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings, the number 5 overall team in the entire NFL. The Minnesota Vikings. When I look at what they've done so far, they ain't doing nothing but playing great complementary football on both sides of the ball, whether it be offense and defense. The offense and defense are complementing each other well. So with a fucking 5-1 record, this is why they sit at the number 5 team in the entire NFL. The number 6 team will be the Baltimore Ravens. And mind you, if it wasn't for a win Thursday night, I don't think they would be sitting here at number 6 overall. But I'm giving them the number 6 team overall due to their offense. Their offense is right there with Kansas City as far as points being scored. Now, their defense not so good, but the offense, I got to give the credit where the credit goes. And that places the Baltimore Ravens at the number 6 overall team in the entire NFL. Now, number 7 overall team. This would belong to the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys sitting at 5-2 overall. I look at the Dallas Cowboys defense. Never mind the offense. Their defense has been doing the same thing all year long. Basically, their defense have them sitting at the number 3 spot in their respective division, and on top of that, the NFC East might be the best division in football. Let's just say that, and I'm going by record. I'm going because of records. You know what I mean? The NFC East is the best division in football. I'm looking at the records. You got a 6-0 team. You got 2 6-win teams and 1 5-win team at the top of that division. It's the best division in football if I'm looking at records. Period. So the Dallas Cowboys, shout out to you fucking Cowboy fans across the nation. Right now, you should be happy because I'm telling you, your team is the number 7 overall team in the entire NFL. Moving on to the last top team in the NFL, and I'm giving you 8. I'm giving you the top 8 teams. The number 8 spot goes to the New York Jets. Shout out the New York Jets because the New York Jets sit right now at a 5-2 record. Now, mind you, the conference or division they play in, their division, the New York Jets, and that's what we're talking about. That division they play in, you got Baltimore, you got Buffalo, Miami, and New England. With the New York Jets in that division, and right now they sit at a 5-2 record, right behind Buffalo. Now I ain't gonna compare the two teams. I'm just simply letting you know the New York Jets is the 8th overall team in the NFL for the simple fact I look at their numbers, their offense, and I look at their defense. Now, mind you, their defense is pretty stout. The defense is pretty stout, and on top of that, their offense ain't too fucking shabby. So they got a good defense complementing a offense, which in turn has them sitting at 5-2 overall. That is your top 8 teams in the entire NFL. Right there. Right there alone. So we go over to the bottom, or not the bottom 8, but the next 8. The next 8 teams in the NFL. Now, the number 9 overall team in the NFL, just right outside of the top tier, will be the Cincinnati Bengals, sitting there with a 4-3 record. Now, mind you, the Cincinnati Bengals offense is very good. The Cincinnati Bengals offense put up points. I ain't gonna say they don't, but their defense. Now their defense now is right there towards the middle of the NFL. So now you got a team that's capable of putting up points. Now, mind you, their offensive one of their offensive weapons is down. So we'll see how that hinders the Cincinnati Bengals moving forward. But a 4-3 record. I got them at the number 9 as the number 9 overall team in the NFL. The number 10 team will be the Seattle Seahawks, sitting at 4-3. Offense putting up points. I mean, they're pretty much a. Let's just say that I'm not going to say the Seattle Seahawks are playing complimentary football because their defense can't stop shit. You know what I mean? But the point is their offense keep pace with opposing team offenses, and this is why they sit at 4-3. The 11th team overall will be the Miami Dolphins. The 12th overall team will be the Los Angeles Chargers. The 13th overall team would be the Tennessee Titans. The 14th overall team will be the San Francisco 49ers, just because the 49ers really, I mean, they're up and down team. We don't know what the fuck they are yet. Even with the addition of Christian McCaffrey, we still don't know what the fuck the 49ers are. Right now, they're a 3-4 team. Okay? The number 15, and I left the rest of that shit up for y'all because after the San Francisco 49ers sitting at 3-4, I mean you can pretty much go where you want to, but the Carolina Panthers would be the number 27th overall team inside the NFL. Which in fact you see they're five spots above the last spot in the NFL. You can do your own research and tell yourself which team is the last team in the NFL, but it's not my Carolina Panthers by a long shot. I've done my research. The Carolina Panthers offense and defense is better than a few teams in the entire NFL. And if I do a NFC breakdown, I'm sure they wouldn't be the last team in the NFC neither. But point is, after looking at the entire NFL as far as week 8 going into week 9, something jumped out at me. Something absolutely jumped out at me as far as looking at every team in the NFL. Now, a lot of y'all, and real quick, I'm gonna allude back to a lot of Carolina Panther fans talking about strength and fucking schedule. You know what I mean? And how tough this schedule is supposed to be. Now, I look at what we have as far as opponents for the remaining of the season. If it's not a division game, we know what it is. So we look at let's just say the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's look at Pittsburgh right now, sitting at 2-5. And honestly, the Pittsburgh Steelers could lose this Sunday, which would have them sitting at 2-6. Now, prior to the season starting, a lot of you motherfuckers had the Pittsburgh Steelers as a powerhouse or a team that was a guaranteed loss to the Carolina Panthers at the start of the season. But you fast forward now, and I'm looking at a 2-5 Pittsburgh Steelers team would actually I really don't see them winning this Sunday. So I'm looking at a 2-5 Pittsburgh Steelers team that we have coming up here soon. Which now the Pittsburgh Steelers ain't no fucking threat. You know what I mean? Now we a lot of y'all had them as a threat week 1. Now this team ain't no fucking threat at all. So I give the Carolina Panthers a win against the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers in Charlotte. We can move on. I also look at the AFC. No. Let's look at Seattle. Let's look at Seattle because we still have Seattle coming up in a matter of weeks here. Seattle sitting at 4-3. Now, if I'm honestly looking at the Carolina Panthers remaining schedule, then I'ma only say this Seattle game with us flying out west. This Seattle game may be a tough game, but I only say that to say I mean, it ain't that damn tough. They're a 4-3 team that could lose this Sunday, which will put them at 4-4. So, with that being said, the strength in the schedule is nearly not as difficult as a lot of motherfuckers portrayed it to be. So, okay, let's just take another team. We know we got division games. We know that. We also have the Denver Broncos coming to Charlotte. Let's look at Denver. I go to Denver, and right now the Denver Broncos sit at 2-5. A team that a lot of y'all might have said we was losing earlier in the season, a game we was gonna lose. Now I'm looking at the Denver Broncos coming into week 9. They sitting at 2-5. Strength of schedule, I think not. I mean, if anything, the Carolina Panthers right now is a team to fucking fear. And look, all of these teams we talked about prior week 1, now these teams, these same teams that we talked about, are looking at the Carolina Panthers with a little shit in they draw. You feel what I'm saying? They looking at coming to Charlotte a little different now. You know what I mean? So, and I told you niggas on lives prior that this team is getting healthy. This team getting healthy at the right goddamn time. I mean, we getting healthy across the board. You understand me? Across the board. Now, mind you, Chuba might have went down. That could we don't know exactly how much that's gonna hurt or help or hinder us. We're not sure. We're not sure. We're not sure what Black Shear has to offer. But I did pick his ass up in fantasy. So, shit, if I picked him up, something good going on with this nigga. Something good going on with him. But I honestly wanted to break down the entire NFL because now, man, this even with the AFC combined, the road to the playoffs for the Carolina Panthers is quite obtainable. Hey, look, if you're a Panther fan, you know this. If you're a Panther fan, you can see this. The road to the playoffs it's easy as fuck right now. The road to the playoffs, nigga, we might as well be on the highway at 4:30 in the morning. Ain't no traffic out that bitch. You hear what I'm saying? No traffic out that bitch. Give me 1 second. Let me light my green thing. But the road to the playoffs is quite obtainable for the Carolina Panthers. I just thought I'd let y'all know that. You know what I mean? And I'm finna drop this motherfucking link because I know it's a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all feel like me. A lot of y'all can see that the road to the playoffs is right there. No roadblocks on it. No motherfucking booze it or lose it. No none of that shit. Y'all can see it like I can see it. Now, before I drop the link, I want to talk about some other things. We'll talk about a few other things before I drop this link because it's a few questions need to be asked around this game here, this game tomorrow. Now, one, the implications are simple. Winner of this game tomorrow, Carolina Panther, Atlanta Falcons, will control the division. That's not a question about that. That's not made up. That's not miscued. That's not alleged. It's nothing. It's a fact. It's a fucking fact that whoever wins this game tomorrow will indeed control the division. You know what I mean? And I say that to say this. Coming into the game tomorrow, now mind you, we have no Chuba Huber. My question is, will Steve Wilks maintain that fucking drive, that fucking killer instinct to run the football first. You know what I mean? Knowing now, let's say we get into the game tomorrow, and Freeman ain't getting us that Sam yards a clip. Let's say he getting us something like 3.5, 4. Do Steve Wilkes stick to his fucking guns? Do he keep his AR? Do we stay with the ground? Do we stay with the ground game? That's a question I need to know. Because if Steve Wilkes is smart, he will know that you're gonna have to move the pocket for PJ, but the run game is almost imperative. It's almost imperative that you stick with it, Steve Wilkes. It's almost you have to. You're gonna have to. Period. My next question. Will this defense, and I'm talking about the Carolina Panthers defense. The Carolina Panthers defense, let's just be real. Honestly, over the last, I'm gonna just say 2 to 3 weeks, they've been stringing together some quite impressive showings, to say the least. Now, my question is to the Panthers, or the defense rather, will this defense continue to build off of that shit, man? I honestly won't see that. Then we got players getting healthy, coming back. Shout out J.C. Horn. We got players that may see a little more snaps this week. I want to know if this will continue to build. I mean, if I'm going by my accounts, I'm gonna say, of course. I'm going to say, hell yeah, they're gonna continue to build, because over the last 2 to 3 weeks, that's exactly what they've been doing. They've been building off of their last week showing. So shout out to the Carolina Panther defense. I'm expecting y'all to build off of last week's performance. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, that's a question that I want y'all to answer, and I feel like they will. So we'll get into that. And another question: should the Carolina Panthers win? Like I said earlier, the winner of this game controls the fucking division. Should and when the Carolina Panthers win, we will single-handedly control this division. My point is this. What does that mean? I mean, do you think that once the Carolina Panthers win and control this division, does this change the fucking view of the Carolina Panthers around the league? I'm going out right now, and I'm telling you, of course it will. You watch how they fucking talk about this team after we win and secure this division. You know what I mean? They gonna say we back from the dead. They gonna say Steve Wilkes revitalized this team. They gonna say PJ Walker deserves this and that. I mean, it's all kind of shit they gonna say. You know what I mean? But the point is, once we control this division, I want y'all to watch how the media talk about this team. That's what I want y'all to do. Pay attention to that, because it ain't like it's going to come out of nowhere. They're going to talk like they've been talking like that. You know what I mean? So pay attention and be well aware of what happens come after Sunday. Let me drop this link in the chat. It's Saturday, goddammit. We're going to get off into it. Anybody want to pull up, go, you know what time it is. James Carter, what's good? Hold on, James. You said something about the meet and greet, I think. I don't know. Let me see. What James say? Yeah. We still doing the meet and greet. Shelly Long, that's a keep pounding meet and greet at Myrtle Beach. The Unk_2020 meet and greet is in Greensboro, North Carolina. He say Vegas got us losing tomorrow. Hey, shout out Dimitri Kacha. Yeah, Vegas got us as the underdog. I mean, hey, who gives a fuck? Hey, we was the underdog last week. Dimitri. Ain't nobody give a fuck, man. We go either, like I say, the division is ours. Right now, we got teams in the division right now that's fearing the Carolina Panthers. They fear us right now. I mean, not just in our division, inside the NFL. I believe the Carolina Panthers is truly instilling fear inside these motherfuckers, man. That's just how it's gonna be. Once, like I told you, right now, the Carolina Panthers is the hottest team inside its respective division, the NFC South. And I say that because every team in our division done lost at least one game. The Saints coming off a 2-game losing streak. The fucking Tampa Bay Bucks on a 3-game skid. See, when you got teams dropping games at this point of the season, then you know they ain't where they. Right now, the Carolina Panthers are hitting a stride. They getting healthy. They clicking at the right time. Lonzo, where you at, bro? Alonzo Sampson, where you at? Shout out Lonzo. He jumped in, he jumped out. But in fact, the Carolina Panthers are getting healthy right here at the right time of the season. Even if we're talking quarterback, and I know you motherfuckers don't want to talk it, but it don't matter to me. You think I give a fuck? The Carolina Panthers getting healthy at quarterback, nigga. Baker Mayfield, Sam Donald. We talk what we want. I told y'all motherfuckers when the season started with this quarterback room had, and I'm going to reiterate what I said then. I said with Baker Mayfield, Sam Donald, Matt Corral, and P.J. Walker in the quarterback room, it was one of the best quarterback rooms in the NFL. Y'all remember me saying that? Do y'all remember me saying that? Alonzo Sampson, man, you keep popping up in the backstage. I'm trying to put you on, but your device connect. Hold up. Let me see if I can add you now.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
What's going
Alonzo
on?
Sampson, what's good, my G?
Hey, then partner, what's going on with you, man?
Yo.
Man, at first I
Yo.
didn't agree. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. At first I didn't agree with you because of the way the season was going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it has
So
changed.
what you
It's a
saying?
different coach.
You see his shit a little different there, huh?
Yeah. I see it a little different because it's a different coach, and you got to give PJ a chance. Our record say we're 2-5. I feel like we're 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole different team.
Yeah.
That first
That's
team was,
interesting. I like
yes,
that.
sir. It's a whole different team, brother. It's a whole different team. Like I was on the Q show the other night. I ain't seen Shaq Thompson around that many tackles last week all season long.
That's a fact.
Them boys
That's a
playing a little
fact.
different, and that's my team, so I got to give them benefit of the doubt until they show me otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like this, man. I feel like the pressure is on Atlanta. The pressure on Atlanta this week. We coming in, this Carolina Panther team coming in, greased the fuck up. We charged up right now. The Atlanta Falcons coming off a loss. They at home. The Atlanta Falcons they got pressure on them right now. They got pressure on them to win tomorrow, to have a good showing at home. And honestly, the Atlanta game is a home game for the Carolina Panthers. Nigga, that's a high. We can get on a fucking electric scooter in Atlanta. That's a quick trip. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a
Yes,
quick
sir.
trip, Atlanta, Charlotte to Atlanta. We gonna treat that shit like a home game.
Yes, sir. And another thing I was listening the other night on that I agreed with you with was they're saying that if we limp into the playoffs, we're gonna lose or whatever. But the most dangerous team is that team with nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? That team with nothing
Yeah.
to lose is a dangerous team because once you're in the playoff, it's ground zero, man. It's start over.
Well, look, I'll tell you like this, and this is directed to the motherfuckers that keep saying limp into the playoffs. God damn it, if we win our division, that's not
Yes, sir.
limping, motherfucker. And
Nope.
then on top of that, when you use the phrase limp, that means injury. That means you
Yep.
dragging a wounded team into the playoff. This
Yep.
Carolina Panther team is getting healthy, goddamn. Ain't no
Yep.
fucking limping. And we ain't
Yep.
limping no goddamn where. If
Yep.
we go anywhere, we gonna be full fucking strength. That's not limping. Listen, no team wants to see this Carolina Panthers healthy. No team does. I can promise you that. Because for one, this Carolina Panther team is fucking trending upwards, nigga. You know what I mean? No team want to see a hot football team, man. Fucking we talking about. The Carolina Panthers is on the verge of getting hot, nigga. You know what I
You
mean?
right. And
They
you know
on
how I
the
know they
verge
on
of
the verge
being
of
a
getting
hot
hot?
fucking football team.
And we ain't the only one feel that way. Look who was on Good Morning Football the other day. Brian Burns talking about movies and stuff. Other people see it. They
Yeah,
when a team come
look,
to play us,
look.
they ain't come to play our offense. They come to play our defense. The hottest part of our team. You know what I'm saying? If PJ can put up these 2 touchdowns a
Eagle,
game,
hey,
brother,
shout out
we got a
Lonzo.
chance.
This team hot, nigga. This
Yeah,
team is getting hot.
yeah. At the right time.
That's what's going on.
At the
Shit,
right
hold
time.
on. I'm letting MD shout out MDJ 365. What's popping, my G?
Yo, what's good, bro? What's up, man? Yo,
Yo,
can you hear me?
MDJ, what up, nigga?
What's good with you, man? Hey, look, I
I
came in here to
can't hear you, bro.
apologize. Can you hear me? We good?
I hear you, brother.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I got you.
Okay. Look, I came in here to apologize to you, brother, man. One of your lines, you said I took a couple shots at you, and you ain't lying. I said you were delusional like the rest of them niggas, but hey, look, man, I came in here. I'm gonna go ahead and eat it, man. I'm gonna eat it. You was right. We alive, baby. We alive and kicking, bro.
Yeah, fact. Shout out MDJ. Hey,
Yeah,
look,
we alive and
hey,
kicking.
look. It's just too early. It was too early to say we dead, nigga. You know what I mean? Because look, even with Tampa losing Thursday, the division, niggas gotta understand in football. That's why they break the bitches down in divisions. That's why they break conferences down in divisions because they need a team to come out of every division. It's simple. It's like that in the NBA. It's like that in fucking baseball. The Carolina Panthers can and will win this motherfucking NFC South, nigga. I'm trying to tell you. I'm
Hey, when
looking
you
at it,
finish, I got a
MD.
question for you, Unc.
Go ahead, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
I say for instance, we won this game last week, and Matt Rule was still the coach. Would you feel the same way?
No, no, because
Exactly. Exactly.
honestly, since Steve Wilkes taking over, and all it took was a win. Look, they always say it. It's cliche, but they say it anyway. A win
Exactly.
covers up all that shit. When Steve Wilkes won last Sunday, that locker room was different. We ain't seen that type of shit in that locker room since Cam was here. Since 15 type shit. I'm talking about the emotion in the locker room. The way the team came together around Steve Wilkes, David Tepper gave him the ball. I'm just saying the way this team is responding is different from what it was responding to Matt Rule. I'll say that. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. But
That's
I
why
Yeah,
asked
that's
you
it's
that
why I
yeah.
feel
question.
a little
So
bit.
yeah, it's energy on both sides of the ball now. It ain't just the defense. The offense got some life now.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, somebody, I think Big Cat alluded to it. He was talking about how DJ Moore had a smile on his face in the game Sunday. You know what I mean? And it was a fact. DJ Moore had a good time playing Sunday. The nigga was toe tapping on the sidelines. You hear me? Running routes. I guess he had one of those games that he was waiting on. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, he was active.
honestly, a, a good game from DJ Moore looks good, nigga. Hey, when DJ Moore has a good game, that shit looks real good. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
It looks real good. See, Dougie, what up?
What up, Aunt?
What up, Dougie?
What up, MDJ?
Hey, what's good, Dougie? What's
What's
good?
going on, fellas? Hey,
Yeah,
I got
y'all boys ain't hype enough.
nah.
Y'all ain't hype enough. How y'all feel about the
Hey,
game?
man, no buddy right here was on Q the other night. Man, he know I was hyped, bro, because hey, it's a different team. You can't go off of what we've been seeing. You got to give this team a chance, man. You can't just write them off before they fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, you gotta give them a shot, man. You gotta, like I said on Q, you gotta keep pounding as players and as fans. Once you see it change, it's
Yes,
different.
sir.
You gotta ride with it. You gotta ride with it, man. You gotta ride with it.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
And I was under Matt Rule, I
It's
wouldn't be
good.
talking. I wouldn't be talking this shit, man. But it's different. You can tell. You can sense that shit, man. It's different.
Yeah, that's
hey,
a fact.
I say this.
Yeah,
First
you
of all,
can. Yeah, the fuck you can.
first of all, Aunt, me and Aunt gonna have bad blood. I'm gonna be on his shit list. He gonna have to put me backstage because
Oh shit.
I done missed talking to this nigga yesterday. I tried to hit his bald head ass back up today. That's why his
Hey,
ass laughing over there.
hey, C Dougie, hold on, bro. Hey, look, before you get on him, man, I just want to holler at Unc, man. I just want to apologize to you, my G. That's all. I'm about to sign out, man. I'm over here playing 2K and listening to you, man. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. So y'all
Hey,
boys
that's
got
what
it. Y'all
time
take
it
it easy.
is. Hey, look.
Yeah,
Yes,
y'all
sir.
take it
Hey,
easy.
MD, you said
Yeah.
Hey, I like what MDJ said. One of my G. He said we ain't dead yet. And that's a
Nah, we
fact,
ain't
man.
dead, man.
Shout
Hey,
out
look, man.
Right.
MDJ.
Hey, look, man. Some of y'all niggas up here, man, just admit you was wrong, man. You ain't gotta stay on nobody. Just admit you was wrong, bro. I'll holler at y'all though.
All right,
All right.
all right. So Aunt, you ready? You ready for me to do
MDJ
the
for
fat
being
trick?
a certified man. Nigga stand up for what he say. But look, I don't MD. You fans, you like a lot of fans. You said fuck it. You don't fuck this season. You hear me? I can't fault you for that. But now y'all niggas is realizing that straight for schedule weak as hell. Now y'all
And it's
niggas
looking weaker with
realizing
players going
that
out by the seconds.
the division we play in is ours.
Yep.
Hey,
Now niggas realizing playoffs
you ready?
could be on the fucking horizon.
Yep.
Hey, Aunt, you ready
Go
for me to
ahead,
go
C
ahead?
Dougie.
You ready for me to go ahead and spit the
Yeah,
facts?
We locked
All right,
in.
all right. So let's go with the power rankings before you went and talked about us. It's two teams that I've been saying for the last 3 weeks, right? That I feel like you not giving
Yeah.
respect to. I'm
Yeah,
telling you right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
You already know what team I'm about to say. Minnesota Vikings should
Yes.
be
Yeah,
above.
yeah.
Minnesota should be above the
You
New York Giants.
above who? You
The New
crazy as
York
hell,
Giants.
C Dougie. It was
No, I'm
true
not. And
last
I look.
week. It was true this week, C Dougie. But the Giants won again. You feel me?
Okay, but
That was
look,
true last week, C Dougie.
the only reason why Minnesota didn't play, they had a bye.
Okay, but either way, the
Look,
Giants
you
won
see how I
last
be
week. They won. You know what I
you
mean?
see you see how I be getting you to be thinking that other side of that damn
Nah,
brain you
nah.
got.
Hey, C Dougie. Last week you was true. Last week you was true, but this week you not. Hey, look.
Hold
Shout
on.
out C Dougie.
Are we doing you doing
Go
week by
ahead.
week?
Go ahead. Go
Just
ahead.
hold on, you doing week by week? Because if you doing week by week, then I'll just recant my statement that I'm gonna
Yeah,
say then.
week by week.
Okay.
Week
All
by
right.
week. C Dougie
Okay.
say, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. It's go power
Okay.
rankings. Your power ranking gotta be done week by week. Because they
Okay.
gonna
So
change. Teams lose week
yeah.
in, week out.
So I give you that because they didn't play.
Yep.
The next team that I feel like a lot
And
of people.
plus C Dougie. This is a entire NFL. This ain't just the NFC.
Oh no,
This
I
is
heard that.
AFC, NFC.
I heard that
All
because
right.
I'm gonna give
So
you
I
another
got
team.
that. That's actually the number 4 and 5 teams in the entire
Correct.
NFL. The New York Giants and Minnesota Vikings.
Correct. And then
Yeah.
another team
They
that I feel
strong
like.
though, CW.
Go ahead. What you say?
I say Minnesota strong. I ain't saying they ain't.
I tell you another team that people got to look out for, and I feel like they don't get a lot of respect because supposedly the top dog in a division is one of the best teams. The New York Jets should be on everybody's radar. I've been giving you Minnesota for the longest. I've been saying Minnesota, Minnesota, Minnesota. The New York
Yep.
Jets. The
Yep.
only thing that's going to hurt the Jets right now, and it's true. This down the stretch, the final stretch of the regular season is experience, something that they don't have.
Yep. Yep.
They're young.
Well, I got the
They're
Jets. I got the Jets as the number 8 overall team.
but this
Number
the only
8
thing.
overall.
But I think the only thing that's gonna hurt them now, they're gonna possibly. I gotta see how Michael Carter and James Robinson do for them, but they'll possibly go down because losing Brees Hall was a big loss for that offense.
Yeah. Hey, hold on, see Dougie. Shout out Michael Williams for that cash app. He say, for we got something for y'all ass Sunday. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Michael Williams, you a Falcon fan, nigga? Hey, and shout out Razor May. He say, fuck them pigeons. Oh yeah, we going at it. It's going down tomorrow. Shout out
Y'all
both
got
of
something
y'all for the
for us.
cash app. I love
Y'all
y'all
got
to
a
death.
y'all got a W in our win column for us Sunday. Do what you got.
Who was it?
It's Lonzo.
Oh, what up,
Yeah,
Lonzo?
that's what they
I bet
got.
you was on last time. What up,
Yeah,
Lonzo?
Yeah,
that's what
what's
they
going
got.
on with you, man?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, they
so
definitely, they definitely. Hey, look, like I said though, go ahead, see Dougie. Then we gonna get into the Panther
yeah,
game.
I'm gonna get
See
in the game.
Dougie,
This is
you
my
talk
last point.
so.
This is my last point.
Go
So
ahead.
with the Jets, um, with the Jets falling, who was your next AFC team? That was below because one in the Cowboys and the Cowboys, then the Jets,
Yep, yep.
and then
You said
what was
who was
the
my next AFC team? The
yeah,
Cincinnati Bengals.
and
It
look,
was the Cincinnati Bengals.
Cincinnati just took an injury bug with Jamar Chase because really and truly we play them
Yep,
next week.
yep,
Yep. I
yeah.
think
We
we
I
can
will
do.
beat him.
not
Talk that shit, see Dougie.
look,
I think
look,
we can beat him though.
look. You already know where I be going. Look,
Yeah,
hey, people got to do their homework, and then you got to look at it overall. You just can't have tunnel vision. That's why I said you can drive through the tunnel, but you got to see that light at the end of the tunnel. With the Bengals now losing their number one receiver, yes, you have Higgins, yes, you have Boyd, but with that defense not really showing up, and they spent all this money on the offensive line that hasn't did anything, the Bengals
yep.
really can fall out of playoff contention with these 4 to 6 weeks with Jamar Chase being out.
Yeah, they
So,
they really could. And if I'm looking at them right now, you got let's see, yeah, because they ain't even winning a division. Baltimore's winning a division. They could possibly be the last the last wild card team to get in inside the AFC, and that's right now. If the playoffs started right now, the Cincinnati Bengals would be a wild card team
yep.
in the AFC
That's
right
enough to
now.
talk.
You
That's
you will
enough
have
talk.
you Yep, you will
What?
have the Buffalo Bills, Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens, Tennessee Titans as the division leaders, and
And
then
then
you would have the LA Chargers. Now, matter of fact, oh shit, they wouldn't even make the playoffs
you heard
because
what I just said.
The
You
Jets would
heard what
get
I
in,
just said.
the Chargers and Miami Dolphins. You got oh shit,
You heard what I just said.
oh shit, y'all
You
niggas done fucked up. Y'all done
You heard
fucked
what I
up.
just said.
It ain't no way in the hell the Panthers ain't making the playoffs this year.
Then then
The road is
then
the road is a yellow brick road.
then
It's that
did
easy.
you hear did you hear Malik what's the boy from Liberty? Malik Willis is starting on Sunday now.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
in Tennessee. So, oh my fucking God. Listen here. Hey,
Like
look,
I
shout
said,
out to
hey,
everybody. Shout out to everybody that did a record prediction at the beginning of the season and fucked up. Big Cat, what's popping?
what up,
Big
Big
Cat, the
Cat?
Cincinnati, if the playoffs started today, Cincinnati might not make it. Cincinnati might not even be a wild card team, Big Cat. What the fuck going on? Y'all better stop
Well,
playing with me.
well,
Y'all gotta. Hey, look,
it ain't never about
shout out to them niggas that said the season was over. You gotta do better than that coming at me like that. Coming at me with that bullshit. Week 4, week 5, you out your motherfucking mind. You gotta do better than that fucking with me. You hear me? This season ain't nowhere near over. Far as I'm concerned, bitch, it just started.
All right,
there's only like five teams in the whole
you really want me
NFC
to
above
go ahead,
500,
Lonzo?
man. There's only like 5 teams in the whole NFC above 500. So everybody's a game out from each other. Fuck that. We who's to say we can't come out on top on that bit? Fuck that.
All right, so Lonzo, because I know Aunt said I sounded dry. Now, Aunt, you really want me to get you hyped now? Because now I'm about to talk about them Panthers that you know I'm about to really give you some facts about. You ready to get hyped about
Talk to
Sunday
me.
now? All
Yes,
right,
sir. Yes, sir.
so let's start with the obvious number one. We've been saying J.C. Horn been on the injury report. Dante Jackson been on the injury report. Frankie Louvu been on the injury report. Now all of a sudden, we took those bumps in the road with injuries, and now our team is probably one of the healthiest teams in the whole NFL, not just the NFC South. We just seen how the Bucks just lost their starting linebacker slash DN in Shaq Barnett. We already see how Atlanta's already down corners and safeties when we come to play them tomorrow. Then we already see how the Saints are teetering with which quarterback to play left and right and dealing with wide receiver injuries. What is Carolina really dealing with injury standpoints right now? We're healthy as we have ever been all year. Yes, I know P our quarterback position, all this and
Yeah,
that. We really
yeah.
can't
Talk
say
that
nothing about.
shit, see, Dougie.
We really can't say nothing. Only thing that we hurting is that quarterback, but we really haven't really given PJ Walker
Exactly.
the actual the reins of this offense. And what I mean by reins is yes, we had Sam Darnold. Yes, we got Baker Mayfield on the team, but we seen what PJ Walker was able to do just last week. So with that, what I'm saying is, hey, nobody really can say Carolina don't have a fighting chance. We got more than a fighter's chance right now. We in the ring hitting counter punches with everybody else. Now you swinging and you
Yes,
miss,
sir.
and now we
Yes,
hit
sir.
you with a counter. Because come Sunday, when we win on Sunday, and the reason I say win, because the way this team has rallied around Steve Wilkes, the way the owner has shown that he believes in Steve Wilkes, and now we didn't do any trades. So this roster is intact as well, where all that BS rumors of Barnes, Browns, and Moore being gone, you can put those to rest. So now we can reassure that we have our team for the rest of the year, and let's see what they can do. I'm gonna stop right there.
Goddamn right. Now I'm glad that right there. I want you to pause because everybody in the chat right now, live watch party in the motherfucking Discord tomorrow. Be there or be square. If you ain't got your goddamn Discord pass yet, you bullshit. Download Discord. Make sure you do that. Jump in them cash apps. Either Cash App Dub Q09 or Unk 2021 with your $10 entry fee. And in the Cash App description, make sure you leave your Discord name. I can't wait to
Please leave
see
the
y'all in the
Discord name.
motherfucking Discord tomorrow. This game, this game has so many implications around it, C Dougie.
Yeah.
So many around it, C Dougie. So many around it, Lazo.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck we talking about? Y'all niggas, hey, look, it's about time as Panther fans. I don't give a fuck if we at the game, if we're in the Discord, if you're watching this shit in the church pew. I don't care where you watching it at.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
It's time we start standing the fuck up.
let me answer. QT0. Supposedly they say, Chin was in the IR. He can come off as easily as next week. Does that mean he's gonna play
Yeah,
next
yeah,
week?
yeah. And he
Um.
that's what they talking about, C Dougie. Shout out
So,
C Dougie for coming with facts. Be expecting Jeremy Chin for the Thursday night game. He's targeting the
yep.
Thursday
There it is.
night
Yep.
game.
Yep. You see, look, you took the words out
He
my
wants
mouth
to
on
be
what I was
back
about to
by
say.
Thursday night in Charlotte. Hey, look here, nigga. Look here, nigga. Look, see Dougie. Let me stop you because I see something. I see something right now. I told y'all niggas I got 20/20 vision. You hear me? See Dougie.
What up?
Somebody getting their ass whooped tomorrow night, right? Then
It ain't gonna
then
be us
lo
because
and
that
behold,
defense gonna come ready.
we go play Cincinnati, who ain't who the fuck we thought they was. Let's be honest. All they got really is Joe Burrow that's driving his team. Okay? Might as well be the new young Tom Brady. That might as well be who Joe Burrow is. So if all we got to deal with is a quarterback, I'm not too worried about Cincinnati. So should we and when we beat Cincinnati, coming back to Charlotte on a short week, nigga,
We'll be
a
four and
hot
five, and,
football
and that'll be
team?
5-5 and be on 100
Oh
football. Well,
my
500
fucking God.
team. Hey, but see, let me
Oh
say
my
this.
God.
Really and truly, I don't know. I don't know. I think I was on, but I had to get off. I don't know if it was Black that did the bet about with DJ Moore, or I forgot what the bet was, but DJ Moore sees red when he sees Atlanta. I don't know why. It's like that's one of his best games since he's been a Panther playing the Atlanta Falcons at home and at away. And then with Terrell and a safety out, it's either DJ Moore is gonna have yak yards, or this is the game where we finally see Terrence Marshall Jr. hit that pay dirt and hit that end zone this week. I'm
As
calling it
long
right
as they
now.
Yep.
call them plays for
Hey,
DJ, man.
shout
As
out
long as
C
they
Dougie.
call them plays
Cause Terrence
for DJ.
Marshall came, he made a couple good catches last week. He made a couple good catches last week. Hey, look, shout out to the Carolina Panthers for letting go Christian McCaffrey and getting rid of Robbie Anderson because now we're starting to see what kind of talent we have behind these niggas or as far as depth go. I mean
Yeah.
we've been asking for Terrence Marshall. Now, granted, all of that shit could have been Matt Rule. All of that shit could have been Matt Rule for the simple fact not giving these niggas playing time when they deserved it or earned it. I don't know. I really can't speak on that, but something prevented these niggas from getting their shine. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
And now that these niggas are getting playing time, now mind you, we still ain't seen Higgins. You know what I mean? We still
Well, we
see
can no,
little.
hold on. We can talk about that. Have we seen Higgins, or has Higgins been surpassed by these other receivers on this team?
I mean, that's the question. That's the question.
Because if we really name out the receivers we have, supposedly, well, it ain't supposedly, he's wide receiver one, DJ Moore. Wide receiver two is supposed to be Shy Smith. Then it's supposed to be Terrence Marshall. Then you got Laviska Chenault. Then you got Higgins.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
is it that he's been surpassed and he's just a veteran trying to be there for those young bucks in that room, or is it that he hasn't been given the opportunity?
I like this. I like to say no opportunity, yo. That's what I'm gonna say. That's how I'm gonna keep it because that's just what it's been. It's been like that when, especially when Matt Rule was here. Even on the defensive side of the ball, see Dougie,
Yeah,
niggas who deserve. Or we was asking the question like, where these niggas at on both sides?
yeah.
You know,
Hey, I got a quick
it,
question
it,
for
it
y'all.
had to be Matt Rule, bro. It had
What
to
The
be,
way
and I'm gonna leave it to that.
what you
the
got,
way
Lonzo?
the way Baltimore offense looked the other night, do you think we can go ahead and take
You
them out too?
goddamn right,
All right, hold
nigga.
on, hold
You
on.
goddamn right.
Look,
Okay. Okay.
hey, Lonzo,
Shit, hey, C Dougie, who he talking to? C
hey,
Dougie.
I'm just
Lonzo,
asking. I'm
look,
just asking. I'm just putting
hey,
it out there.
Lonzo, when I come
I
on,
feel the
I
same way
ask,
though.
hey, Lonzo, when I come on, I ask counter questions.
Hmm.
What's the one thing that we've been dominating on the defense right now? What type of game do we actually stop that the offense cannot do?
That RPO bullshit.
That
Anything.
see, see,
Hey,
see,
go
see,
ahead, C Dougie. Go ahead.
see, be already be reading my goddamn mind. That's why I can't like that ball
But
headed
see, I like
motherfucker
if Chin
sometimes.
was, well, Chin will be in by that time. Chin will be in by that time. Keep his eye on Lamar ass, man.
But see, Zoe, it ain't even that. Let's just be honest. When we played the Rams, we didn't really get beat by the run by much, did we? We
No.
got beat because we beat ourselves with play calling.
Yeah.
When we played Tampa Bay, what you call it was supposed to be Leonard Fournette, which I feel like is overrated.
Hmm.
Didn't get no holes at all. And then
At
even to
all.
give a point, Matt Ioannidis wasn't even playing. That's another player I forgot that's coming back off an
Yeah.
injury. So let's
Yeah.
just be real. When we
Yeah.
a full healthy team, everybody said, "Oh, we can't stop the run. We can't stop the run." You
But
can't
what it
stop the run
is
when your defense is
the
on the
more
field majority
the
of the
more the
game.
season goes on, the more cohesive though both of those lines are
Thank you,
getting.
Zoe. Thank you,
Both of those
Lonzo.
Yeah, hey,
lines.
yo, so y'all, so it's a fact. Y'all been seeing that, like I've been
Yeah.
seeing that.
Yep.
This
I was seeing it.
offensive line and
Yep.
defensive
And
line.
defensive
Shout
line.
out to
Yep.
Derek Brown.
Yep.
I mean, and I'm
Yep.
and we've been doing this for a string of weeks now. Shouting out Derek Brown. The young nigga's having his first Pro Bowl season. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that right now.
Man, he was
So,
slinging
oh, oh,
motherfuckers
oh,
around like
oh.
rag dog,
Hey, so
man.
do y'all see multiple Pro Bowlers on this
I
defense?
do. I do.
I mean, that was rhetorical, but
Mm,
I was,
mm.
we doing this for the content.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
now,
multiple
now,
Pro
hold it.
Bowlers on this
That's, I
defense.
mean, over time, see, Dougie, over
But listen, you
time,
got
yeah.
Luvu,
But
you
I
got
gotta say,
Derek
hey, we
Brown,
gotta say what
Burns.
Louvu doing.
That's what
What
I'm saying.
Louvu
Luvu, you
doing
gotta
is
count
nothing
Luvu in
short.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Yep.
I mean,
nothing
look, but
short
really being
of a
honest,
Pro Bowl
you
season.
got Derek
So there go
Brown.
multiple right there, C
That's
Dougie.
Yep.
what.
There
Thank
go your
you,
multiple right there.
Yep.
thank you.
There
So,
go
like
your
I'm saying,
multiple.
you got Derek Brown.
But if
You're gonna
JC can
have
stay
Brian
healthy,
Burns.
man, he ain't let no touchdowns in this whole season.
Who?
This whole season.
Who you say
JC
though?
Horn, if he can stay on the field.
Well, see now, I say this. I'm not. I'm not
He
in
ain't
that locker
allowing too
room.
much.
No. I'm not in that. Look, Zoe. I'm not in that locker room. I'm
Yeah.
not in the building. But trust me, um, J.C. Horn could have played last week.
Okay.
It was just
Yeah, yeah.
precautionary. The reason
Yeah.
why he didn't play. So just look. This man has missed 3 games, coming off a serious injury,
Yeah.
which he wasn't really. We haven't heard anything about the injury that he priorly hurt. So
Yeah.
he had 3 extra weeks just to heal that prior injury up and heal the upper extremity injury he had in his rib. So we shouldn't really see J.C. Horn hurt unless something
Yeah.
happens out of the ordinary. He
Yeah,
should be fresh.
Man, they don't
yeah.
even throw his way half the time, man.
Look,
So
look. Every year in the NFL is true. One team or a couple teams start to click, start to heal, start to get healthy, start to win, string together winning streaks, start to catch fire, to say the least.
hey,
And I'm telling y'all niggas right now, it's the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers is one of those teams that's starting to catch
Yep.
fire,
Yep.
that's starting to get healthy, that's starting to click. Look, don't make me be the nigga that say I told you so. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is if I'm looking from the outside in, this Carolina Panther team has
Yep.
all of those traits. They got all of those traits that talks about the team that I'm speaking about. The team that's getting hot, the team that's getting
Yep.
healthy.
Yeah. And by playoff
And
time, both
on
of them
top of
lines
that,
gonna be
nigga,
seasoned real good.
Hey,
Yep.
look, and on top of that, nigga, the teams we gotta play, shit is happening around those organizations. I'm
Exactly.
talking about injuries, significant. I'm talking about quarterback play that ain't what they thought it was gonna be. Certain defensive play, nigga. I ain't gotta point this shit out. All you gotta do is look at it.
Hey, and then on the even, I see Shelly asking a question about how we get Frankie Louvu. Frankie Louvu was just a special teamers when he was with the Jets. He didn't actually start as a linebacker. He only came in when it was situations. So that goes out to Scott Fitter and the scouts looking out for other players because when we got
But
him,
you wanna
he
know
was
what it really is, C. Dougie?
what
You
you
wanna
got.
know why Frankie Louvu really playing how he's playing in Carolina?
No, I'm saying how he got here first.
But you saying Carolina
Oh,
developed
okay.
the player.
But never mind how he got here. He's still in Carolina. He was given an opportunity to start. And right now,
Thank you.
Frankie Louvu might be one of the best players on our
Yep.
defense. I say that to
Yep.
see this. It takes coaching to believe in a player first. It takes
Yep.
coaching to give that player the opportunity to say, hey, this motherfucker might be a starter. Can I let me see?
Yep.
That's what it
Yep.
takes. So I commend Frankie Louvu for coming in and taking over the role. You know what I mean? I did that a long time ago. He is an important part to our defense and what we trying to do on it. So shout out Louvu. But I do have the Carolina Panthers winning tomorrow. I mean that's needless to say. I got us winning this game tomorrow, but and I
What's
got a
now?
couple reasons how.
Now, you
Go
don't.
ahead,
Don't
go ahead, CW.
I don't want to ask too much because I already know y'all do pregame. Can I ask your point spread? I don't want to ask your score because I already know y'all doing a show tomorrow, but by how many? Because I got at least by 10 or more.
Oh damn, you got us winning by big boy numbers.
I mean, a
You got us
touchdown to
winning by
field goal
big
ain't
boy
too
numbers.
much.
Hey, shout out C Dougie though. I got us by 10 too. You hear me? So that
Yeah,
10 point might be something going round. I got us by 10 points too, Dougie.
yeah. Because
Straight up.
when we look at the injuries that this Atlanta Falcons team has, those injuries are significant. That they're deficiencies on both sides of the ball right now. Really and truly, we don't have really any major injury. Now, JC don't play, but from what I'm hearing, JC and Dante are playing.
But
So
Atlanta's
everybody's
offense
gonna
is
be
predicated on the run. Teams ain't been able to really run on us like that the past few weeks, man.
exactly. And I even say this with the cancer that we had, teams still weren't able to run on us like they wanted to. And
Yep.
after that Cleveland Brown game, teams ain't really ran on us like that afterwards. And that was with the cancer
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Shout out my nigga Philly Regan in the chat. He say salute. Oh, shout out Philly Regan. Yo, my man, hey, he be dropping good knowledge on his platform, man. Y'all gotta check him out. Pull up on him if you a betting man. Old line. Yeah. See, Dougie, we winning this game, nigga. You got 10. You got us by 10. I got us by 10. Yeah. Yeah. And it's gonna
Hey,
be an impressive win. We're gonna
if
string together an impressive win. You know what I mean?
if
Yeah.
PJ get out the first half and don't look good, do they put Baker in the second half?
Hell no.
Oh, I'm just asking. Just asking.
Hell no.
Hey,
And
look,
then
I think,
look,
hey,
I
look,
mean, like I
that's a
said,
good
only reason why,
question.
but
And
see, the reason why he can't,
I think it's an option.
but
Go
see,
ahead,
hold
C
on,
Dougie, my bad.
the reason why, and I think I don't want to take credit from somebody else. I know somebody else stated, and we have discussed it. If we play Baker, we're gonna have to give up a higher pick that I know we want to keep, or we don't want them to get. So we got to look at drafting and draft capital that we're about to allow this man, or he had the opportunity. But like I said, I feel like Baker quit on us when he. I don't want to say faked the injury, but I really don't think Baker was hurt the way he portrayed that he was hurt. Yeah, I understand the X-rays and all this and that happened, but I just felt like he quit when them balls was getting batted down. Baker quit on that team.
Yeah. For him to be back so
Then
quick,
you
he
come
went a
back and
boot the
practice
next
and
day,
say,
man.
"Oh, I can practice X, Y, and Z."
Yeah.
Like, I'm ready to suit up. You just act like you was a dying bird
Yep.
or a man dying
But
on
it in the
the
boot,
ground,
man.
like
Yeah,
you
that shit
couldn't
in the
play.
boot. Yeah.
So, me personally, when a
Well,
player like that gives up, just like Robbie gave up on Carolina, I don't want to see you on the field no more.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think he gave up. I think he might have gave up on Matt Rule. I say that. I say I'm willing to go as far as to say Baker and Matt Rule
But
wasn't getting along.
still though, Matt
They
Rule
ain't
is a
never
part of the
displayed they
team.
never
You can't give up
displayed a
on the
relationship.
team. No, you can't give up on the
Yeah,
team. Matt
I,
Rule is a
I ain't
part of
gonna
the
say he
team.
gave up
You
on the
take that
team.
up with him in the locker room,
I
but
ain't
he
gonna
gave
say
up
that
on the
though.
team.
Yeah, Matt Rule heard a lot of shit. It's almost apparent. You know what I mean? But I'm still not I'm still going into this game with my reserves because I want to see if this team, and I'm talking about the Carolina Panthers, is in fact able to string together or to build on what the fuck they did last week. That's what I want
Is
to
that
see. That's what I'm watching. I want to see.
you better
What's
get
up,
on your
C
boy
Dougie?
Philly Regan. Philly over here talking about we need a tank. He using the
Why? What he
tank
said?
word. He using that tank
That
word.
shit dead, Philly. Yeah, that shit dead, Philly. That shit dead. Not over here. I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what I mean? Shit, AC Dougie. Say, hey, Philly know when he come over here, nigga, he behind enemy lines. I mean, I fuck with Philly. He a Philly fan. But hey, he can hold his own. That nigga can hold his own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that nigga talking about tank. Nah,
No,
like I said, I ain't saying tanking. You already know my approach. Take this shit game by game.
game by game. You can't tank. Pride got to come in some
Yeah.
fucking.
That's
Oh, now
all we can do
Pride kicked
though.
in.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Lonzo Pride kicked in
yeah.
whenever Steve Wilkes took the hell. Like I test last week. I've seen this with my own eyes on the college ranks. So it just shows me how whenever the players came in the locker room, how he had things posted above each player's locker. Then told somebody on his staff, hey, go in and make sure you put this on their locker. And the word that he put on their locker was finished.
Yeah.
I've seen that with my own eyes. Like I said, whenever I was in college and I was coaching, I've seen that. So it's like he takes accountability, number one, very high. You got to be accountable. If you're not on your assignment,
Yeah.
you need to explain to me why you didn't do X, Y, and Z. It's
Man,
another reason why we
good
in
for you.
pads more during the week with him than we are with Steve.
Yeah. Talk that shit, C Dougie.
Yeah, it's okay to be in shell throughout the week, but when you doing that, you ain't thudding, you actually hitting. It's like, okay, it ain't gonna take us a first drive to start getting our pad level and starting to feel hit.
Right.
Nah,
Right.
we already off the bus, ready to knock some heads off. So the
That's hey,
mindset of this team has
that's
changed.
a championship culture though, man.
Yeah,
That's a winning culture. That's a championship
Yeah.
culture. And see, shout out to Steve Wilkes. He tried. At least
Yeah.
he's
I'm
trying.
telling you how
You
I
know
knew
what I
something
mean?
different when I kept seeing Shaq Thompson face and name call. I said, "What the fuck?" I said, "I ain't heard that joker name all season long, man. I'm talking about all season." And I kept
Yeah,
seeing
see,
Brown tackles.
somebody called his
Yep.
ass out.
Yep.
Somebody called his ass out. Plus the trade rumors out, nigga.
Yep.
Motherfucker told him, yo, you want to move, nigga? You want to sell your house, bitch? Because you been in Charlotte for what, 4, 5, 6 years now? You should be comfortable. So you playing like a bitch. We gonna
Yep.
uproot your motherfucking ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit, hey, look, nigga don't get a fire lit under his ass after that. You know what I mean? Your mama got a house in Charlotte. What the fuck you want to uproot everybody for? You don't want to play right. They gonna trade you again. That's what
But see,
happened.
it's a lot of stuff that we really can break down where we were critical of certain players. I mean, we do it because of fans because we want to see our team win.
Man, we used to
But
Luke Kuechly perfect ass being back there, man.
yeah,
Shit.
but it's a unit and it's a player that I really feel like he didn't deserve the criticism that he received at the end of the year. Icky has really shut up a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
That offensive line
Mhm.
has really shut up a lot of people. When you don't hear anything about your offensive line or your rookie offensive lineman, that means that they're doing their job. Not saying every play he misses assignment or what have you. I don't know what happened to Aunt Lonzo, but it's a point where we got to start not being so critical of certain players because
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
man after his first week has really
He
progressed in
flourished,
the
man.
right
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah. He flourished, man.
Damn, I don't know what happened to Aunt. Sure.
And tripped over the cord.
Yeah, I don't know what Aunt got going on.
Shit, I know Sunday we're gonna win, though. I'm gonna enjoy watching that game, man. I just hope PJ, if PJ do what he gotta do, we should have no problem.
I'm gonna blame PJ, man. I tell people this. PJ made a quote that kind of I had to read it twice. I can make every throw, but
Oh,
that doesn't mean I have to throw it.
yeah.
When he made that quote, it was like, what you like, you know how you say, what'd you just say? When he said it, I was like, I can make every throw, but that doesn't mean I have to throw it. That just shows me that he understands, but it's
Yeah.
more of what he needs to do. So with me saying that is I need to see if McAdoo can call the right play for him
You right.
or call the right plays for him. Damn, I don't know where Unc is with.
I seen him just try to come back in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be up to play calling though. You right.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean the play calling that we did last week was perfect.
It's gonna be
But
controlling that line of scrimmage. That's gonna be the key to the game, being able to run that ball.
oh well, we got one of the best center slash guards as our starting center for running the ball behind him. Bozeman is one of before Bozeman got here. Bozeman was at Baltimore, and what is Baltimore? A running
Yeah.
offense. Bozeman was one of the best guards slash centers to actually help his quarterback and running backs and running lanes. So you don't got to worry about that line making that push. You don't got to worry about that.
What line you? What? Who you talking about? Baltimore?
No, no, no. So what me and Zoe were talking when you just skipped out real quick. Zoe was saying he was really hoping PJ do his thing. I said I ain't gonna count on PJ because I said PJ made a statement. I can make every throw. Is should I throw it? I can make every throw, but should it's not that I throw it every time. So I was saying the game not gonna be on PJ. It's gonna be on Ben McAdoo to call a great game. And that's when Zoe said, I just hope we can run the ball. And I said, you must forgot who our center is because Bozeman was at Baltimore and he played guard and center. And he was one of the top guards whenever he made the Pro Bowl as a guard. He just got over to center this past year because of injuries. So when he's come in, we've seen how the running lanes open up just last week. So you don't got to
Yeah,
worry about them
yeah.
running that
That's a
pill.
fact.
You don't got to worry about them running that pill. That pill gonna be toted.
That's a fact. So, well. Let me ask y'all this question since we right here. No Chuba Huba tomorrow. Do you believe Dante can carry the load? The what? And if so, what kind of game should we expect from him tomorrow?
Nah, I give you a wild card. Dante gonna play, but don't be shocked if we use LaVisca Chenault.
Yeah. I can see that.
What? Like handing it off?
Yes, you gotta remember
Mhm.
LaVisca Chenault was doing that when Ben McAdoo was his offensive coordinator in Jacksonville. He lined up in the backfield as an A back.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Okay. Well, I think that might be interesting. I like Chenault to get the ball in out in space though. If he get
Well,
the
we go we
ball
go
out
we
in
gonna do quick
space, he's
passes.
difficult to tackle.
Like I said, we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
have
mean
quick passes and don't
that's
don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if DJ Moore gets some end arounds. We're gonna find ways to get that ball rain in space.
Don't Atlanta got some defensive players out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I said that, so that's what I was saying.
Who Atlanta? Yeah, they got a couple starters out this Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, is lined up for us to win. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say everything about this game is tailor made for this team. They don't have wide receivers that's capable of beating us over the top like that, in and out. You're in and out of the
That's the
play
only
in,
thing.
play out. That's how I say
You
that.
say that, you say that though, but I can see it, but I'm just speaking of fact. I mean, who do we really have that's gonna cover Cal Pitts?
Man,
Because I will put Chin right there,
I
where
ain't
I
worried about
know
him.
Chin. I can rely on Chin to come down and actually cover the tight end.
It's just whoever Henderson gonna be on. That's who you gotta watch, man.
Well,
Yeah,
It's whoever CJ on. I'm telling you. Yeah, that joker, man, he be having my heart
well,
jumping in.
I mean, but CJ played good last week and keep taking
I
Yeah,
say
care.
but
this.
if
I say
Dante was
this,
on,
C
what's
Dougie.
happening?
When it come to Cal Pitts, if this linebacking core and these corners tackle, if they tackle how they supposed to this week, Cal Pitts won't be a problem.
Exactly, but see,
He
that's
won't
the
be a
reason why you
problem.
in pads. That's the reason why you in pads early, so you can hit. You're not whiffing at tackles, but we see where some of our players have bad, dirty eyes and whiffing at tackles, not actually tackling,
And
jumping
we
for a
need to
tackle.
get to that. We need to get to that quarterback, make him hurry up them damn throws. Let him
Oh,
try to break
we're
that
gonna get
pocket
there.
and let
Derek
Brian
Brown.
Burns light his
Shout
ass
out,
up.
shout out, MDJ 365. He say Cal Pitts having a down year. That's a fact because honestly, Mariota's a running quarterback. He rather runs first. He rather run first. So Kyle Pitts, his year down due to the quarterback play. That's why. You hear me? I don't see Mariota as a fucking a aerial threat. I mean, I don't think he'll beat your ass down the field every time he step out there. I don't think he's that nice to where he'll carve a defense up week in, week out. That's not what
Yeah.
Mariota is. He's a journeyman as a quarterback. He a fucking journeyman. Let's be honest. You know what I mean?
I mean, let's look at it. Ever since he's left Tennessee, he's had stops.
I don't see
Go ahead.
what you say.
Nah,
Philly
I
Rican
was.
say he tired of the BS talk. He say what's the bet? Oh, what you want? Somebody won't bet. Hey, Philly Rican, somebody try to bet you.
Uh-oh.
He said y'all ain't beating the Falcons. Hey, crazy. Hold on, Philly. Hold up.
Stomp.
Hold up.
Uh,
Let me
you need me to
hold
lock
on.
somebody ass in?
I gotta look your eyes, Philly. Hold on, goddamn it. That Philly, hold on, Philly. You say the Panthers gonna lose to Atlanta, Philly.
Hey, your camera off.
Hey,
Oh,
hold
there you
on,
go.
Philly. Don't you run, goddamn it. Yeah, I'm trying to cut this bitch on.
Yeah,
Shout
keep
out
cutting
Philly
off and
Ricky.
on you.
Yep, I see that. Yeah, that bullshit. That's what that is. Don't worry about it. Now, shout out Philly.
Said 50.
You say okay, 50 on it.
You mean lock his ass in?
God damn it, Philly. Nah, I ain't gonna lock him in because I don't want to bet on this game. I don't want to bet on it. But if anybody want Philly money, I'll bet him on this game because it's my team and I need us to win this one. But damn, Philly, it ain't nothing. Shit. I still say we win this game. Philly try and make me bet old 50 piece.
Oh.
Yeah, me.
Man, we gonna win
See, Dougie, what say you?
What'd you say?
Yeah, I know that. I know that for. Yeah, I know that for a fact. Yeah, man.
What you
It
asked
ain't
me?
even. It ain't even about betting on this one. This. I was just asking what you think about the game, nigga. Sunday.
Oh shit! I already told you we're gonna win by 10. If we don't, win by 10, it's something with play calling on the offensive side. That's the reason why we lose.
Hey, hold on. See, Dougie. Michael Williams. Michael would bet. He say that's how y'all know I just be talking that damn smoke. Come on now. Come on with that bullshit, Mike. Now I might want Mike, I want you to bet me now. Yeah, me. You bet me, Mike. Philly off the hook. Shout out Michael. You talking that big boy shit, nigga. You put your money where your goddamn mouth at. You bet me that the pass here don't take much with me, Michael. You should know that by now. You should know that don't talk shit like I'm gonna let your black ass off the hook. You be a white man, Michael. Still calling you a bear. Put your goddamn money right there. Hey, who you
Hey,
think
Philly
you
said.
did with?
Hey, Philly really wants you to drop that link. Hey, Philly, if you get
But
here, go
carry
to the
on.
top. Hey, Philly, go to the top if
Shout
you
out
trying to get.
Mike Williams.
Hey, only thing I gotta say is people gotta understand this defense is gonna come to play. The problem is, well, it's not even a problem. It's just what type of PJ Walker we gonna see. We haven't seen PJ have consecutive great weeks, and I'd say the first week is not really on him because it was a play calling.
Yeah.
As long as we can run that ball,
So
it will be
this
all right.
past week playing Tampa Bay, regardless of how people say Tampa Bay looks all this and that, you got to put your shoulder pads and your cleats on just like the Carolina Panthers do. You came out and got your ass beat. You came and got your ass beat. Do I feel like PJ Walker gonna come and show out? I feel like PJ got to do what he has to do, where he has to maintain the game. He doesn't have to win the game. He just has to maintain the game, make the throws that he needs to make, and we'll be good to go because that defense is gonna come to play.
And if we can shut Brady out, we can shut Mario down. That's what it comes down to.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Creekside, I think that's Creekside Entertainment said, you see how the defense look better with Chin gone. That's a negative.
Negative.
That's a definitely negative. Just because they playing good, that
Yeah,
shows you
I
what
can't say that. Can't say that.
I'll say this. That shows the type of depth that we have on this team. And it's not starter depth. They're just band-aids that we're helping cover. But nah, don't do that to Jeremy Chin, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. But
Yeah,
nah, like I said, I'm
I
ready
can't say
for
that. I can't say that. Shout out Maker Bayfield.
it.
Yeah, in the chat say what's popping up.
Yeah, like I said,
God
you
damn
already
it,
know.
Maker Bayfield.
Well, so,
Yeah,
what up,
yeah.
T
See, now
Dog?
I'm feeling like I'm inclined to bet some money in there. I don't like niggas to play with me about no money. I'm feeling like I should goddamn bet me some money now. But I don't
Hey,
want to, see Dougie.
you already know I got you
I
locked in.
don't want
Hey,
to.
you just let me know. You know I got you. Like I said, hey, I don't want to say it like that, but let them nuts hang because you already know we're gonna win.
Yeah, yeah.
But hey,
Yeah. We
I
hey,
don't count
you
another
know what
man
time it
pockets.
is. Yeah, that's the fact. That's a fact. Yeah, man. I don't know what the hell going on with my goddamn stream, y'all.
Hey,
On some old hoe
what it
shit.
is all that goddamn.
Try to goddamn get this damn stream, y'all shit.
Hey, you already know what that is. That's all them niggas down there in Greensboro for G-Ho. They didn't overpower the goddamn network.
Yeah, yeah. Wi-Fi hog the fuck up.
That's all.
Yeah. He say free $50 whenever
Who
want
said it?
it. Then. Hey, oh yeah, you know what time it is. That's what Philly
360
Ricky
whenever.
talking about. Philly won't bet that
Okay.
50. He won't bet that 50. You know what? Shit. I should take that little money. I should take his little money.
Hey, y'all, but
That's
we
what I
talked about the
should do.
positive side. let's talk about the negative side. What if we lose two of the next three?
That shit again,
What's the
but why
negative
would we
side?
lose? But
Shout out D Nice. D Nice 78 say he want this smoke, Philly. D Nice in Philly. Hey, I can lock y'all in the Discord right now, Philly.
you know I can lock it in. You know I got that
Yeah,
ability. You
man.
want me to lock it in?
Especially if you bet on my channel. They if you bet on my channel, you will be obliged to pay your fucking bet. You're not gonna bet on this channel and think you gonna eat your backdoor niggas. We don't
Hey,
play like that. We
hey, hey, you see Philly just
in
sent
the
it to you. You want me to lock that shit in?
cash
I'll
app
put it up there.
and make sure y'all lock the fuck in.
Hey,
That's how
before
it's
we do
going
it,
down. If y'all betting anybody that ain't me,
hey, Philly talking to you. He said before he want to make
somebody
sure.
said I'm taking your money, big cat. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Unc, you hear me?
Shout out Mike Williams. Somebody won't bet. What? Yeah, yeah. What you said?
I said Philly just sent his, and D Nice said he's sending his. So when they send it, let me know so I can lock it in on the Discord.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, just be like, it's done, C Doug.
Yeah,
Y'all go ahead and
yeah.
put it in the Discord.
Shit. He say, hey, Philly say he pay up front, goddamn it. He ain't about that dumb shit. I say that shit. Niggas making them businesses. Niggas ain't no game. Shout out everybody who think the Atlanta Falcons got to win over this motherfucker tomorrow. I don't know what y'all think. Got to be out y'all goddamn mind.
Delusional.
Hey, Zoe,
Y'all got to be out y'all motherfucking mind.
I see where Shelly asked that question. Once we get this bet done, Shelly, I'll tell you the reason why it's a bad thing right now. Anybody send it to you?
What you talking about, Dougie?
Your cash out for the
Nah,
bet.
not yet. Nah. I ain't seen it yet.
Philly said he just sent his.
Shit, it ain't hit me yet.
Okay.
It ain't. It ain't hit me yet. But when I goddamn put this fucking link in this bitch.
Hey, but while I'm doing that, hey, if
Yeah,
y'all enjoying the
Wi-Fi.
content,
They must have this shit.
hey, if y'all enjoying the
Go ahead,
content,
see
y'all step.
Dougie. Why you stop talking, nigga?
Hey, cause you was talking, I ain't gonna over talk your ass. Hey, what I was saying
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
if y'all enjoying,
Shout out Macho. I got that. Yep. Shout out Macho. I got a Philly Rican locked in. Philly Rican locked in.
all right, hey, if y'all enjoying the content, y'all smash that guy.
Philly say he owes somebody ass.
He want me to do the shit, but his ass interrupted me, Lonzo.
uh,
Hey, what we try to
That
say
nigga
is
crazy as hell.
y'all enjoying this content. Y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for man. We just ready for this dub tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Hey, I ain't gonna tell to shut up. This shit, he already know I'm just a protege right now. But I'm always gonna look out for my guy. But nah, to answer your question, Zoe and Shelly,
All right, shout out D Nice. D Nice locked in.
all right, so you been
I
go ahead and
got
put it in
both.
the
Hey,
Discord.
go ahead and lock them in.
All right,
Go
I'm about
ahead
to
and
lock him
lock
in.
them in.
I got you, So Philly got the Falcons and D Nice got the Panthers. Whoever win 50. Got it. I'm about to put it in there right now. All right.
Yep. We got y'all locked in the Discord. out, hey Philly. I don't know if you be in the Discord or not, but D Nice, if you in the Discord, y'all niggas make sure y'all pull up for the game tomorrow. Hey, look, Philly. If y'all ain't part of the Discord, it's only gonna cost you $10 to get in the game in the watch party tomorrow. But y'all, I would love y'all niggas to be in the Discord live tomorrow with y'all money on the line. That way I can make sure y'all get paid via so everybody can hear y'all bet. Yeah, man, everybody hear y'all bet now because we on the platform. But in the Discord, it could be something extra. I fucking already, fellas.
All
Anybody
right,
one of y'all win get undone.
uh,
5%, but I ain't gonna do that.
hey, Unc, I already got them locked in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so what I was
Yes,
saying,
sir.
folks. Hey,
That's a
Shelly and
good bet. Yeah, yeah. Philly say in the Discord.
yeah, he got joined the Discord. Philly ain't in the Discord.
My
D
bad, C
Nice is.
Dougie.
Um, the reason why we can't lose two
Okay.
out of the next three, let's just look at the opportunity that we have. Both of these teams are not full strength. So when let's just say I'll use us. I mean, we are Panther. I'll use the Atlanta Falcons as a gazelle, or we're looking for prey. When your prey is injured, you don't take pity or ease on them. This is the time that you put your foot on their neck and let them know that you coming for that W. The same way with the Bengals. The Bengals are hurt right now. Anybody can lose, but we got to take advantage of this opportunity right now where these teams are down.
I understand that, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
asking
That's a fact,
if
C
we
Dougie.
lost. I'm just saying if we lost 2 out of 3, then where's your optimism? That's what I'm
Uh,
saying.
it ain't gonna be down because with me, Lonzo is week by week.
Okay.
Appreciate it. What you call it, Donna Devita for she posted that Discord. But nah, with me, man, it's day by day, week by week because I don't want to get too high because the record we have right now is what I didn't see us being at right now. So I'm just week by week right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Hey, C Dougie. Nobody saw where we at right now. Nobody saw Baker going down. Nobody saw Sam going down. Nobody saw Matt being on IR. Nobody saw Christian getting traded. Nobody saw Robbie getting traded. Nobody saw that shit, C Dougie.
yeah. Only
I
thing
don't
I
I
say,
don't fault myself. I don't blame myself for that. That's called unforeseen circumstance, nigga. That's life. That's what that
yep,
is. That
that's what it's
happens in
called.
life.
That's what
You
it's
know what I
called.
mean? Your black ass can plan a trip to the beach. Get you, your broad, all your luggage, pack every goddamn thing. Roll up, get on the highway 2 hours in, your motherfucking ass can blow 2 tires. Unforeseen circumstance, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. I live at the beach.
Y'all gotta,
Like I
hey, look,
said,
hey, it's gonna happen, and I bet you the teams around the NFL
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
they going through the
I'll
Gotta
say
same
hope
this.
it
shit.
don't
I
happen to us.
look.
Unforeseen circumstance.
I'll say
Yep.
this: the disrespect that we
Nah,
receive.
Donna B. The Discord ain't $5 no more. The
Oh shit!
Discord back to
Don't do this.
$10. Donna B. You hear me? We had a long business meeting the other day. Niggas ain't like how I cut it to 5. They said I was stepping on toes. I said, fuck it then. We go back to 10. It's $10 now to get in the live watch party. The Discord is free. But if you want to watch the game with niggas, it's gonna cost you $5. And I might throw a fight party tonight. No, I ain't. I'm going out. I might step out tonight. But if I throw a fight party tonight, meet me in the Discord. We'll be in there. I might
Hey,
charge you a couple dollars. It might be free. Go
You
ahead,
already
C
know what
Dougie.
they say. Hey, yesterday's prices is what?
Oh,
You hear me?
they not today's price, goddamn it.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
There you
yesterday
go.
price is not today's price, nigga.
So, hey, y'all just gotta pay that quick
Somebody hold
10.
on, just say, oh, what you say? What you say? See, Dougie?
Nah, you know when you be talking, I don't want to overtalk you. I just thought you had to say something. Nah, I just feel like, oh, I was saying the disrespect. The disrespect we got when people were like, oh, Tampa Bay lost to this team, this, and that. I feel like we so disrespected right now. If we win these next two games, going to that Thursday night game, and when we win that Thursday night game and become 500, a 500 football team, it's gonna be, boy. Only thing it is just going up from there. If we win these next three right now, or win the next two out of three,
That's all it is.
yeah,
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 see, Dougie, and it's not even. I'm past saying it's possible. I'm almost on the verge of saying it's likely. You know what I mean? It's
hmm
more likely than it being more possible. I'm through talking that possibility shit because the season is lining up. The shit is shaping up for the Panthers to do just that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's more likely for us to win this division now, more so than it being possible. I say that because I'm looking at Tom Brady declining right now in front of my eyes. I'm looking at that fucking debacle as far as the quarterback situation go in New Orleans. I'm looking at what the fuck they got going on in Atlanta. And now I see that the Carolina Panthers quarterback room is better than everybody else's in this division. Period. I mean, and not to mention our defense. If I'm looking at the defense in this division. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact.
I really
Uh oh. Hey,
it's
hey,
almost
hey,
past talking that
hey, it ain't nothing bad, but hey, we just giving breaking news. It ain't bad news. It's
it's
just some good news. It's some good news. I know you don't want to hear it, but let me just let the folks know. So the Panthers had representation at the Penn State and Ohio State game today, and now they're headed to Kentucky versus Tennessee tonight for Will Levis versus Hooker tonight. I already know you don't want to hear that, but I do think for us to go ahead and start, doing our due
that don't
diligence out there.
bother me.
Okay,
That don't bother me, C Dougie, because none of
okay,
those quarterbacks are first round picks. If this Carolina Panther team goes to the playoffs and then moves up in the draft, I'm fucking happy with that. I don't care.
okay,
That makes me that appeases me on two levels. For one, you go to the playoffs and attempt to goddamn win a championship. Two, you turn around in the draft and then move up in the draft to acquire a quarterback you think is going to be your franchise. It makes me
got you.
happy on two accounts, on
Okay,
both levels.
okay.
Shit, I can't. I'm not pissed off. I ain't mad at that.
I just know you don't like talking that quarterback talk. I just wanted people to know that we did do our
Okay,
homework.
yeah. Shout out Philly Regan. Hey, hold on. I'm sorry, C. Doug. Philly Regan, I see you in the door. Yeah, you already in the Discord, Philly. It's just gonna cost you $10 to get in the goddamn watch party. That's the only way y'all go pop it off. But y'all can settle y'all bet in the Discord for free. You ain't gotta get in the watch party, Philly. I see you in the Discord already. Yeah, you already locked in. Shout out Philly Rican for being a part of the Discord, for being a part of the movement, goddammit.
Hey, so he's actually in there now, because I can change his
He
name where I
say,
can
oh,
actually
we
tag
had
him.
the best quarterbacks in the division. Baker Mayfield ranked dead last in the league. Offense. Hey, out Michael Williams. You gonna have to start Cash App and want me to read all that shit in the chat. It's gonna cost you money, nigga. You ain't a Panther fan. Jump into Cash App, then I read whatever you want, nigga. That motherfucker crazy as hell. Shout out Michael Williams for showing love. See, Dougie, I'm just ready for the win. I'm ready for the game.
Hey, you already know I'm ready. But hey,
I'm ready.
Yeah,
look,
man.
I'm gonna turn my goddamn camera on so you can see my motherfucking ass. So I can tell you this shit. I'm letting them
I know that's
goddamn.
right. See, Dougie.
I need your ass to fucking call me. I need 5
That nigga
minutes.
said, "Look, damn."
I need 5 minutes. You see me?
I get say more. Say no more.
I need 5 minutes. That's
I meant to hit your black ass the other night. See, Dougie.
yo. Did Big Cat tell you?
I got you, my G. That's on my
Did Big,
soul.
hey, did Big Cat tell you?
Nah, I
Okay.
ain't talked to Big Cat. Nah,
Okay.
I ain't talked
Okay.
to him yet.
Okay. Okay. But nah, man, I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm chilling. I'm right now. I'm actually ready for them Tar Heels to play tonight. But other than that, man, I don't got nothing on my mind. Just about to sit here and chill, watch some football, cook me some breakfast in the morning. Go ahead and do that breakfast
Yeah, yeah.
routine I do. Listen to Panthers Uncensored. When y'all go ahead and break this game down, and we going
Yes,
from there.
sir. Yes, sir. Talk that shit, see, Dougie. Don't stop, nigga. You get me hype. Keep talking.
Hey, only thing I gotta say is it's a lot of possibilities for this team right now. Like, you know how you got that undercover team. Like, I ain't gonna say a dark horse because I don't wanna talk too fast. But we really on the right stream right now. We treading lightly, but it's loud tread right now. Because I mean, we got a coach the players believe in. The players know the coach is behind them. This team is playing together. The fans are behind them. So it's like, I mean, what are we doing?
Man, but then most of the games we lost, look at it. If we would have had halfway decent quarterback play, we could have fucking won them, man. We could very well be fucking damn
But
near.
hold on, Lonzo. I say this: as much as we want to blame the players,
No,
the
one player is what I'm blaming.
who you blame?
The quarterback we was using.
But I won't say that though, because Lonzo, I can't allow you to do that, man. I mean, well, no. Let me say this.
Now, if it was the wrong play, he was missing wide open people, man.
But I'll say you right on that. You right. But still, the play calling as well in the beginning did hurt
But,
us.
yeah, that's hurt us too. But him not hitting wide open people hurt us too, though.
All right, so
Batted balls. PJ ain't much bigger than Baker. I ain't seen no batted
he's
balls.
shorter. He's
Yeah,
shorter.
but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Well, exactly. I ain't seen no batted balls.
Hey, so look, I say this, Lonzo. The thing that made me laugh though, Aunt made a comment where I didn't want to sit there and say something, but hey, that's his opinion. Baker is done. Baker is baked. He
Yeah,
baked himself.
box of rocks, cuz.
Be nice. What's poppin', my G?
What's good? What's good?
What up, D Nice?
Oh
What's up
yeah.
now?
Oh yeah. We in here. I got you locked in. I got you locked in for the $50 bet. Amen. I might
Easy
as well
money.
send you your money now. Shout
Yeah.
out to Todd Loftus. He in the Discord. He sent me $5. Todd Lofton, I ought not to let your ass in, but I let your ass in because it's $10, nigga. You sent me five. I'm gonna let you slide this week. You slip because you straight. It sound like you're a young guy. Sound like you only got $5. I take it. I'll let you in the game.
hey, who the fuck is this Michael Williams nigga?
I don't know. Shout out Michael Williams. I think he a Falcon fan. You know what I mean? I
Hey,
think he a
look, I
Falcon fan.
explain.
You know,
Look,
we ain't gonna block him.
no, I ain't no. We don't need to
Y'all
block him,
light
but
his
I explain.
ass up in the chat.
No. I got it.
Light his
I got his
ass
ass.
up.
Look, so you asked. So I just got back in the chat. You asked. You laugh at an undercover 2-5 team. All right, so I'll break it down to you, Mike. The next three games, we got Falcons, at Bengals, Falcons at home. Those next three games right there will be a 500 team. Two out of those three games, let's just say we lose to the Bengals and sweep the Falcons, we'll still be in first place of our division, and
Yes, sir.
then we'll have a 2-game lead over your dirty ass Birds. If you
Yes,
if you're a
sir.
Falcons fan, So then another reason why this team is trending in the right direction is because we have a pro football coach that's had pro head coaching experience and is also an NFL coach with experience as well. Matt Rule didn't have that. Matt Rule can't be a leader of men. You see how this locker room and this organization is behind Steve Wilkes. Whenever you have a change with the company and you bring somebody from the outside rather than inside that know the company, most of the time the company may flourish, but everybody's not happy with decisions. Ever since Steve Wilkes became the coach of the Carolina Panthers, everybody is happy. Fans are happy. The owner is supporting him. The players are vocally on the national stage saying how much they want Steve Wilkes, how much they want to play for Steve Wilkes. They'll run through a wall for Steve Wilkes. It's a difference between talking and showing it. We actually heard that talk when it came to Matt Rule, but the play didn't come behind it. You see the play. You see the play. You hear the talk. You see how the players are engaging. Like I said, if y'all haven't checked out Brian Burns going on Good Morning Football and how he talked about how that locker room has changed since Steve Wilkes has came the head of that team and how much he loves Steve Wilkes. That's an interview y'all need to check out before.
Man, that
Okay,
sound.
Philly, what's good, my
What's
G?
going on? Salute, man. That shit sound all good. What do you hit this guy smoking? I need some what he's smoking,
Hold on,
man.
Philly.
I need to know what he's smoking.
Yo, look, let
What's
me
good?
have him. CW, let me have him.
All right, go ahead.
Yo, Philly, hey, Phil, I got one question. I just
Yes,
want to
sir.
know why you rolling with the ATL and you want to give me this 50. That's all I want to know.
I like donating money, man. That's it.
All
I
right,
like
appreciate
donating
it.
money.
Hey, that's good enough.
Listen, I mean, but listen,
Yeah, I should have took his money.
I'm gonna tell you.
Shout out Philly. I should have took his 50.
I like donating money, but listen, this how I see it. This game could go either way, but again, do I trust PJ or do I trust Mariota? That's what I go with, man. This game going to be a throw up, and also I think Panthers traded McCaffrey to lose games, my man, to get a better pick. That's how I feel, and that's what I think is going to happen. I think y'all losing the next 2 games, and y'all get the Falcons back at home.
You looking at
Hey,
it
but hold on,
wrong.
Hold on.
No, he looking at it wrong. It's do you trust your defense or do you trust ours?
Listen, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy though? Falcons top cornerback Terrell is out, and they still going to beat y'all.
Exactly. No.
And they still going to beat y'all.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yo,
that nigga Philly Regan.
We want to know what you smoking up there in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
That
Philly, I got a
nigga
question
crazy as
for you
hell.
though, because Philly, you just made a comment that is not factual, and I speak on people's factual comments. You said that when we traded Christian McCaffrey, we were supposedly trying to lose for a higher pick. So what
Y'all got worse. Did y'all get
how?
worse? Yes or no?
How? We got better.
No,
We
that,
got
hold on,
better.
Unc,
What you
Unc,
mean
Unc,
how?
come
We
on.
turned right
let me
round and
jump,
won the
Unc.
division game.
Let me
Go ahead
jump
and get
on
his ass.
ass.
See, Doug.
All
I
right.
got him.
Go ahead.
Philly, this is a question I need to understand. So what happened when we played Tampa Bay?
Come on, Tampa Bay.
No.
Okay, y'all beat Tampa Bay, but is Tampa Bay Tampa Bay? Come on, everybody's beating
Okay, but hold on.
Did
Tampa Bay.
Atlanta beat Tampa Bay?
Philly. Hey, I got facts for your ass. Hold on. So regardless of, because like I told, I don't know if you've been listening. So my family is from Camden, New Jersey. So really and truly, other than y'all playing the Cowboys, who the fuck had the Philadelphia Eagles played all fucking year? If you want to say that shit.
Hey, Unc, what did I tell you? I've been saying that all.
Don't do that, see, Dougie. You gonna help
Yeah.
Philly out.
You gonna help me out, my man? Because I've been
I
on here.
remember. Not Philly. I was on that day.
All right, because I've been on here every time. I said the Eagles should go 15-2 easy because of their schedule, and not because of Jalen Hurts, my man. We already know the Eagles got the worst schedule.
Hey, he been saying that shit, yo. He been. Shout out Philly for not.
So
he been
that's
on,
all I gotta say. I know
Philly.
the Eagles.
Philly, the reason why I brought that up because you brought up us playing Tampa Bay. A win is a win, right? Regardless of who's playing.
You're right.
That's the point that I'm making. I don't care what you said about 15-2. You just said it's Tampa Bay the same Tampa Bay. I don't give a damn if they were better, worse, or even the same. We played them. They lined up against us on offense and defense. And
Well,
what
guess
happened?
what?
We got
But
a
guess what?
W.
Let me tell you something. That was your Super Bowl win for the season.
Boy,
Congratulations.
shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fucked up. Nah, nigga, we on a hunt right now. We in the hunt seat, Philly. Philly, you go fuck around and run into the Panthers in the first game y'all
You
gotta
better put
play
his ass
in the playoff.
backstage on.
And it's gonna be a problem. Nah,
Listen,
son,
man,
nah,
I salute. Yo,
Philly ain't
I
doing nothing wrong.
appreciate y'all, man.
Philly ain't
I,
doing nothing wrong.
yeah, I'm not no troll. I just like to talk football, man. Talk
Oh no,
my
I
smack.
ain't say you no troll, Philly. I ain't gonna say you did that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, shout
Good
Oh,
out
luck
to
to the boys.
Lofton Gang. I got you, Lofton Gang. He say Donna B told him $5. I got you. You in there for $5, Lofton. Lofton Gang. Don't
whoa,
sweat it.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Also,
whoa.
I heard somebody say something about Bryce Hall being somebody Jets fan in there or something, or was
I
talking about the
said
Jets.
that. I said that, Philly.
Yeah, but guess what? Listen, Brett, they lost Bryce Hall, but guess what, man? They traded for they got another beast back there. They traded
I
for the
said that.
Jaguars running
No,
back.
Philly. I said that. I said that.
Oh,
They got James Robinson. I said that.
yep. James
I said
Robinson is
that.
nasty. He's a
Yeah, I
nasty
said
running
that.
back.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Travis
so
Etienne.
Philly,
Travis
what?
Etienne is
Give me
that.
a score prediction for this Falcon Panther game.
I say 24 Falcons.
Mm.
So they're gonna score 24 points on our defense.
Yes, because Mariota
Yeah.
is going to listen. I like y'all defense, Bird.
Oh,
I want to burn.
Philly, I'm writing you down, my nigga. I'm writing you down. Yeah,
I like Bird.
I'm trying to see if I can go off of your analyst. Philly say 24-20. I got you jotted down, Philly.
All right, brother. I wanted Burns. I wanted Burns as an Eagle. I wanted the Eagles to give up a first round for him, but they went the cheap way and took Quinn because they canceled
Yeah.
his last. They canceled
That's
his
a
last
wrap.
two.
That's
Yeah,
a
they
wrap.
canceled his last 2 years. His last 2 years of his contract, so he only playing for us for 8 games. And he's a free agent.
So you
Yeah.
don't like that? You didn't like that trade?
No, I like that the trade's only a fourth round draft pick. I like because it give us depth and I think Brandon Graham if they want to re-sign him and he do good in these last 8-9 games we have, Brandon Graham is gone and Quinn will take his job. That's what I think.
Oh, okay.
Because Brandon
Okay.
Graham getting older and Quinn. So depending on how good he do this year for the last 9-10 games, depending on if we sign him back or not. That's all. But
All
listen,
right.
man.
Yeah.
Salute, Unc. I appreciate you, but I hope the Eagles go get Kareem Hunt or somebody, man. We need a running back. You heard the Eagles is on offer y'all the same thing the 49ers. Basically the 49ers did, but the 49ers gave y'all more picks. But the Eagles was on that trade too.
I didn't hear
Oh,
that, Philly.
okay.
Yeah, they said the Eagles offered the third round, but 49ers outbidded them in the last minute. But I feel like Eagles
Niggas.
need a big back. I want Kareem Hunt.
Hey, Philly, do you actually live in Philly?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So you know exactly why I said my grandma used to live up in Camden, New
Yeah, that's
Jersey.
right across the Tacony Bridge. I'm literally like
Yep.
10 minutes away from Camden.
Yeah, she used to live off Magnolia Boulevard. If you ever been through Camden, it
Right,
was like
right.
right up the street from Camden High.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's for Camden ain't even that big. Federal Street take you through everywhere.
Yep.
But yeah. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for letting me talk up here. Good luck to the person that bet me. But I'll be on here talking my smack after y'all lose.
All right, Philly. I hear you.
Salute, brother.
All right. Hey,
One love, Philly.
hey, um, can you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead and talk, my G.
Hey, you see that text I just sent you?
Yeah. I saw it. I saw it.
Okay.
I seen it. I seen it just now. I ain't paid no attention to this shit though, C
Okay.
Dougie.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Uh, what you think about this shit?
I need to see some pics. That's all I'm gonna say. And I ain't talking high. It can be mid round, at least one or two at the most.
Yeah, I say no. I
I
say no
mean,
because we gonna need him.
okay,
We gonna need that nigga probably. You know what I mean?
okay,
It's a possibility.
okay. I ain't saying yay or nay, but if that return value is worth it, then we in there.
What? A third, nigga?
I'll take
Fourth?
it.
Fifth?
Unc,
What
I'll
you
take
saying?
it. I'll take it. For a
Yeah, get the
third?
hell out of here. You crazy as hell.
Shit. Do you know what that third round pick can turn into?
No.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's off the line talk. Then I'll leave it at that. Then I'm telling you.
Nah, it ain't. Fuck that, C Dougie. Let the people know what we talking about.
All right. So supposedly Baker Mayfield might be on the move from one of our comrades that's saying that they have some sources. It's not confirmed, but would y'all be okay with trading Baker Mayfield for a third round pick?
Uh-huh.
Ship his ass.
Fuck no.
Out.
Told you. See, that's another one.
Fuck no.
Okay.
Take the trash out.
That's fucked up.
Yes, your problem.
Y'all
See, there
got,
go
y'all
another
gotta
one.
cut
Look,
that shit out.
look at your chat. They said, yeah, he can go. Hell yes, I would trade Baker for a fifth. I'm
No,
telling you.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay.
I think Sam Donald better than Baker, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
All these people are saying yes. Do you understand for a third round pick?
Yeah, he got to go.
So
Get some of that conversation back
so,
from Sam. That's one piece back from Sam, dumbass.
Thank you. So look, no, I got him lines up. So you saying no for a third. So if he does get traded, what do you want in return?
Well, see, I'm not even thinking about a trade, man. That's why I'm rejecting it, because I can't think about a trade right now. That shit don't sound right. When we might or could possibly need that nigga services here in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, just put Sam.
But hold on, didn't you say something about Sam and Baker coming back from injuries?
Yeah, put Easton in.
Yes, I did.
So one of that half a pie is gonna be available, which is Sam Darnold, who we haven't seen all year.
But I don't know. Baker's ahead of Sam on the depth chart.
Correct. And I feel it. We just threw something out there. It's not saying a third round. I just put a third or a fourth out there. You see what Kendall said? Kendall said, hell, a fourth and a fifth pick.
Yeah, Kendall don't like Baker anyway. And Philly said Baker get a 6 or a 7. What the fuck we talking about?
Like I said, nothing been confirmed. It's just speculation, folks.
And see, let me be clear. The motherfucker think I love Baker Mayfield. No, fuck I don't. Baker ain't done shit to show me he can do shit.
I have zero faith in Baker.
About that, motherfucker talking about, hey, I know you love him, but he gotta go. Listen here. Baker ain't done shit in Charlotte. You hear me? What, one win against the Saints? That was it.
And that wasn't on him. That was on that defense.
Nah, well, Chinook had a big touchdown play. I ain't gonna take that from Baker.
Okay, but let's be real. Anybody can throw 5 yards right across their goddamn body.
Then they said he threw it to the wrong person. Then.
Yep. That's what they said.
Again, the game was not won on Baker Mayfield's shoulders.
Well, I ain't say Baker won that game, but if we talking about stats, that win is under Baker's name. You know what I mean?
I just look at the way PJ won his game, and then look at the way Baker won his game.
Yeah. PJ won this game by pushing the issue. Last week, PJ pushed the issue.
He did.
I'm talking about on a couple of throws to DJ Moore. One in particular, I'm talking about when he was running a crossing route and PJ was on the move and he had to throw the ball low.
Yep. It ain't like it
DJ,
was wide open throws, man.
yeah,
It
he threw
wasn't
the
wide open.
ball
He put
low.
them.
DJ
Yep.
came away with it. I think about the play that he threw, the touchdown he threw to Tommy Tremble. He was pushing the ball. That's what we talking about. And then if you go back and look at the touchdown play to DJ Moore, that's really pushing the ball or pushing
Shit,
the
look at that
issue.
ball when Terrence Marshall dropped. Man, that shit was in the right spot, hit him dead in the fucking hands, man.
Yeah. I mean, PJ accuracy is there by some accounts.
And no batted balls.
No batted balls, no turnover. I
He had
think,
that one dumb sack. That was about it.
yeah. I mean, that granted, PJ didn't play a perfect game by no
No,
Oh
yeah.
sense.
no, nobody didn't say
Yeah.
that.
No.
Yeah. He didn't play a perfect game. But I'm looking to see if PJ builds or adds on to what he did Sunday. I mean, we should see more of those crossing routes, a little better timing Sunday.
Yep.
We should see PJ at least to attempt to stretch the field with Tommy Tremble, DJ Moore, whoever. You know what I mean? Because he did it last week. This is what I mean by I want to see if he can build and add on to his performance from last week.
I feel.
I'm in a good place though, fellas. As far as the way the season is shaping up, as far as how the team is coming back from injury, we getting healthy at the right goddamn time. C. Dougie, Alonzo,
Yes,
Jack.
sir. I'm looking for this defense to go ahead and score another touchdown this week.
Hey, look, why? And shout out Alonzo. Why wouldn't you think that? Because if you honestly look at it, week in, week out, this defense has been accounting
Yep.
for scores. So
Yep.
so now, if this defense in fact builds on what they've been doing, why can't we expect another defensive score? You know what I mean?
You're right.
See, niggas got to stop playing and realize what's at hand right now and what's going on. Now, see, some Panther fans on one hand is weighing draft position. I understand that. I understand this shit. I can't agree with it, but I understand. On the
Hey,
other hand,
the way I feel about it, you play this season out as hard as you can. Where the chips
Yeah.
fall is where
Yeah.
they fall.
Yeah.
Whoever
Yeah.
fall to you, you get the best player available.
yeah,
Get the best
yeah,
player available. And if it ain't the quarterback you want, don't draft him.
exactly.
Don't draft him. You go with Matt Corral next year, see what he can do, give him a chance. PJ in first, however you got to do it, but don't draft somebody you do not want.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's called reaching, Lonzo. We ain't
Yep.
gonna
Yeah,
reach.
that's what that's called.
Yep.
But like I say, on the other hand, you got fans just like Alonzo just alluded to. You got fans that can smell a division title, that actually want that, not just for bragging rights, but for being a fucking fan.
Yep.
As a fan, we want that NFC championship. You know what I mean? That
Exactly.
division
A lot of people ask, why
championship.
would you want that if you limping in? Why would you want? Man, that shit go down in the record books. Motherfuckers asking you who won the division last year. We did.
We
Hey,
did.
but see, Lonzo, let me say this. The thing that I think it is, and we said this in a Discord, I want to say about 2 weeks. Shout out to the Discord where I said the Discord. Y'all go ahead and pay and Dub Q that $10 to join the watch party tomorrow, man. It's
gonna
loads
be
of
lit.
fun. Hey, it's loads
gonna
of
be
fun.
lit.
You're gonna get some good laughs while you enjoying your Panthers win tomorrow. But
Yes, sir.
the part that I think people have to understand, fans are tired of mediocrity and losing. So I feel like a lot of fans saw the same thing that we saw the last couple of years. Oh, even though we went 4-0 last year, when we went on that losing streak, it's like, oh, the Panthers haven't did anything different. It's the same organization. It's the same coaching staff. That mindset has really changed, even though it might have not changed like 75%. It's probably changed 20% in a lot of fans' mindset. Okay, if we string this win right here, we're in first place. You know how you got your chest pumped out a little bit when you
Yes,
feeling
sir.
yourself?
Yes, sir.
That chest is gonna be pumped out a little bit where you like, okay, we first in division with 3-5. Then we beat the Bengals, it's gonna be 4-5. That chest pop out a little bit more. That Thursday night game, the city gonna be lit. We all blacked out that game.
What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, I'm almost finna tell you I'm about to buy my ticket for that game. You understand me? That's where I'm at, nigga. No bullshit, see, Dougie. That's exactly where I'm at as far as that Thursday night game go.
That Thursday night game gonna be lit.
Nigga.
Regardless. I just pray it don't rain. Because the last time we played on Thursday night, if I'm not mistaken, it rained bad.
Well, if it's raining, I won't be there.
I want clear skies.
It's 5 teams in the NFC above 500. Let me stress that one more time.
Yeah, you said that. Go ahead and talk that.
Jesus, man. We could fall right in there, man. Fall right in there.
Oh, yeah. Definite. That's a fucking definite, nigga. It ain't. I told y'all, the conversation, it's not possible. It's not talking about what's possible no more. It's talking about what's likely to happen around this team, what will happen around this team. See, you just said we can fall in there. It ain't even about can no more. I'm starting to realize that there's really not an opposition in this division that's in front of us from winning the whole thing. I mean, I'm talking about the NFC South. The other teams in this division, let's be clear, we done already beat 2 of the bitches already.
Yep.
Hey.
The division, there is not an opposition there that's worthy of derailing us from this division this year. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, let me make this point. When Steve Wilkes did his last press conference after Thursday night's game with Tampa Bay, he made a point. He made a point and made it plain to the team. I don't care about first place in the division right now because the season is not over. He's already told them we're beating Atlanta, then we talk about afterwards. He's already got the game-by-game approach.
Yeah. That's
what
it's going to take.
I don't know if he went and said that we still play tonight because we don't know if we play tonight or not, but I know
he did say Saturday. Goddamn. He did say Saturday. Let's be real about that.
But come tomorrow, when we wear that white on white or we wear that white on black, them boys gonna come to play tomorrow, man.
Yeah, they are. Steve Wilkes. I'm not even worried about Steve Wilkes getting them ready to play. See, that's another thing we don't have to worry about no more. Will this team get off the bus ready to play? I'm going out and I'm saying, of course they are. So, C. Dougie, shout out to C. Dougie, shout out to Lonzo. I appreciate y'all pulling up a little bit over 2 hours, nigga. I'm about to get my night started. It's time for me to put my goddamn shine on and step the fuck out.
Hey, call me before you step out real quick.
I got you, C. Dougie. That's on my soul, my G.
All right, appreciate you, Lonzo. I'll see you tomorrow, fam.
All right, brother.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, shout out everybody that's in the Discord tomorrow for the live watch party. Can't wait to see y'all there. You hear me? Y'all know how to get in. Simply Cash App, UNC 2021 or Dub Q09, your $10 entry fee. Say this is for the live watch party. Leave your Discord name. Shout out to the Panther fans. We lit, baby. The division is ours. The fuck we talking about? Y'all stand the fuck up, man. One love.